Hi, John at Witchdoctors here. Going to show you something new today, how to change the windshield on an Indian chieftain. Now, the Roadmasters and that all very similar, so nothing hard. You guys can do this yourself. You don't really need a whole bunch of tools. The windshield screws are 4mm Allen screw, okay? Some people were telling me, oh, they're Torx head. They're not a Torx head. They're an Allen screw, okay? So you need an Allen wrench. A couple ways you can do it. You can use a regular Allen wrench. You can use an Allen socket. Doesn't matter how you do it. It all comes out the same. I prefer to use the Allen wrench instead of the socket, just a little bit easier. So all you do is you just take the screws out, real simple. If you feel more comfortable and you want to put, a towel or something across the front here, you can. So just take the screw out. Now the nut fell down in there, so you got to be careful of that. Got to do this where you can still see with the camera. Okay, so there's a nut back behind there. I don't know if you can kind of see in there, but I'm holding it with my finger, so you can see it's going to drop out. And there it is. Okay, so that's something you want to be careful when you're doing this, that you don't drop them and lose them down in the fairing somewhere. If you do lose the nuts, we do sell them on the website. We have those. And also, a lot of people were wanting the, now see I dropped that one down in there. You can get them out later though, it's fairly easy if you drop them, so don't freak out. A lot of people are wanting the black windshield screws, so we offer those as well for you guys that want to black stuff out, or if you're putting the tinted, like a dark smoke windshield on, you probably want black screws, so we do have those in case you want those as well. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so once you have those off, helps if I take them all off, huh? This whole job should take you probably 10 minutes at the most. Okay. So the windshield just kind of stuck on. There's some little rubber type washers on there. So on some of these, it's kind of embedded in there. I don't want to pull it off, but there's like a rubber on there. So make sure they stay there, like it doesn't stick on your old windshield. Okay. So what you do is you take the new windshield and just put it on. Now this windshield is one of our demo windshields from our demo windshield program, where we let you try a windshield before you buy it type thing. So if you're interested in that, you can check it out on the website. But one thing I guess is when you have the windshield out and you drop those nuts, you can reach right down in there and get them out. So as long as you're lucky, they don't fall completely down in and lost forever, okay? So basically just set the windshield in there. I like to do the top two first because it's a little bit easier. Put the screw in there. Put the nut on the back. And then just start it with your finger. Now, if you look on the back side, you'll see where the nut fits in there a certain way, okay? So make sure you put the nut in a certain way. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look at yours. And the reason I say start them with your fingers first, that way you don't strip anything out. If you put them in with a wrench, you could strip it out. It's hard to do this leaning over. There we go. And also make sure that the bolt actually goes in the hole. It can catch on the edge. Okay, so you don't want it to do that. I find the center one here is the hardest. So you got to kind of finagle your fingers in there and hold your mouth the right way, and it'll eventually go. Ah. Well, I'm having adding 20 minutes to the job. Okay. So I hold the nut in there and then put the screw in so it's not too bad. And the same thing here. One thing I noticed you might do is before you put the screw in these ones, put the nut in there first, and when you look down in the hole, you can see the nut that you got it in there right. A little bit easier to do. And as you tighten it up, if the nut spins, like I say, make sure you keep it in that spot in the back. Okay, that's all there is to it. Just snug these up. You don't want to go crazy. A lot of you guys I know working on stuff over the years, some of you guys will crank these things on so tight and tighten bolts. You just tighten them up snug. You know, you don't want them to go crazy. Once they start to get tight, just give it a tiny bit more of a pull, a little bit, and you're good. You don't want to crank them on so tight you crack the windshield or you break something. No need for that. You don't need Loctite on this stuff. Don't overthink it. This is a really easy job. So I know all you guys can do this, no problem. Save your money. There you have it. That's all there is to changing a windshield. Like I said, if you're looking for a demo windshield, you want to try it out before you buy it, check out our website, buywitchdoctors.com. You want to search demo windshields and you'll see all the different ones we have. You can read about the program. That is all it takes to change a windshield on an Indian. Thanks for watching.